Hello everyone, welcome back to our biology class. Before starting our class, I hope that all of you are in an excellent condition and don't forget to always be grateful of what God has given to us. Okay, this week was scheduled to be an asynchronous class, or you can say online class or study at home. Last week we have been learning about osmosis, so this time is an excellent time to do some experiment that related to osmosis. Okay, in order to do the experiment clearly, you're gonna need some materials, some stuff that you're gonna work with. This, come on closer. This, you're gonna need some sugar. This is just a regular sugar that you use at kitchen. And this is salt, just a table salt. And this, 3 different containers that you're gonna fill with water and this sugar and salt. And third is the gummy bears. And this is just a normal stirrer to stir the water that it can be one unity with this sugar or with the salt. And you're gonna need some tablespoon to measure the sugar and the salt. And just the water. You can use the normal water, warm water, that it can melt the sugar and the salt quickly. If you don't have the gummy bears that look like bear like this, it's okay. You can use anything that is gummy. You can use a star or maybe dinosaur, anything. Okay. Alright, now we have our material. Let's go ahead and set up our experiments. The first step that you're gonna do is fill the containers with the same amount of water. Okay. Now we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of sugar in each. I'm sorry. This is 1 tablespoon. This is 2 tablespoons. And 3 tablespoons. Now just stir it thoroughly until it becomes clear. This until become clear like this. You do the same with the salt. Let me change it. This is for the salt. Same, 3 tablespoons of salt. This is 1 tablespoon. Two tablespoons and 3 tablespoons. Let me wipe it first because it contains sugar. Just stir it thoroughly until it becomes clear. So this is gonna be clear like this. Okay, the next step is we're going to add 1 gummy bear in each container. This is 1 gummy bear. This is for the sugar. This is for the salt. And this is for the normal water. Just water without anything. Okay. Sorry. Don't forget to add this label. This is for the salt, this is for the water, and this is for the sugar. Okay, in order to see what's happened during osmosis with these gummy bears, we have to wait at least 20 hours to see what happened and changes that happened with these bears. Okay, let the bears swim in this water for at least 20 hours. See you guys tomorrow and let's see what happened with these bears. See you tomorrow! Good morning everyone, welcome back to our biology class. So now we're gonna see what happened with these bears. Come closer. This is after 20 hours. First, for the bear that come inside the water, look, it's become bigger. Let's compare. This is the normal bear that we not put in any other of these containers. So this is the bear inside the water. It's lose the shape and it's become bigger and tender. Look at this. Wow, it's destroyed, you know. Next, let's put it aside. The bear inside sugar water. Let's see. Same. It's also become bigger than the normal bear. Let's see, it's bigger and it's tender. I can divide it with just a spoon. Come. Next, the bear inside the salt. It's become smaller. Look at this. The comparison. This is the normal and this is the bear that swim in the salt water. Look at this. It's become smaller, very small. Okay. So let's review this. Basically, osmosis is water that moves from another material with a lot of little amount of stuff and go to the area that has a lot of stuff. This is movement of water. For simply, you have this room. This room, it has a lot of particle. It has a lot of stuff. Compared with this room, this doesn't have any part or particle. This is just a zero. This is just the water. And there, between this room, there is some membrane. You can call it door. When the door is open, this water from this room, it's gonna come to this room to make a balance like this. Just water movement. So in this room and this room, there is same amount of water and same amount of particle. So what happened with this bear? This bear from the water, sugar water, from the just the normal water, it become bigger like this because the bear, it absorbed the water. Inside the bear, there is a lot of particle. There is a lot of gelatin that contains sugar. In the water, there's nothing. So the water come inside the bear and make it swollen until it becomes so tender and I can destroy it just with my spoon. With comparison with the bear in the sugar, same as the bear in the water, the bear becomes swollen, it becomes bigger because the water outside the bear come inside the bear and make it absorb the water and become bigger. And then the bear in the salt water, it becomes smaller, just like a wrinkled bear because water inside the bear think that there is a lot of space outside. So the water left the bear and make it the bear looks wrinkled like this. So what happened with the bears? Okay. Now we all know what happened with osmosis, with works with gummy bears. You can try at home with any materials you have. You can use potato, you can use fruit or any vegetables that you have at home. You can also use gummy bears. This is just a simple explanation of osmosis. Okay. I hope now you all know what happened with osmosis and what is osmosis and how osmosis works with these gummy bears. Now, don't forget to try this at home with any materials you have, and you have to make some report of this, and you're gonna upload your report on Google Classroom that I'm gonna make the room for you. I hope this get clearer and you understand what I explained. Don't forget to try at home. See you next week. Have a nice day.